Alright, hi guys, welcome back. Quick little disclaimer before I get into things. I am gonna sound different because I am sick, unfortunately. It's a good thing it's not like anything extreme like the flu or COVID, but still annoying. I mean, nobody likes to be sick, but it really irritates me when I'm sick. Like, kind of like when I'm hungry and I get really irritable. Um, yeah, I don't know, like, even if my sickness is not bad, just having anything wrong, like, really bothers me. So, like I said, I'm sure like that's everyone, but for me, I feel like I'm particularly like I get aggravated that there's something annoyed with me, and it's my birthday weekend. So, yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, I was gonna stay home anyways, but if I wanted to go out, I had to stay home. So. There's that. Cause yeah, we are having. I live in Texas, and we are having like, I mean, most of the U.S. is having it, but I am. We're in the middle of like a freeze right now, or like a incoming like cold front. So I think it's like 40 degrees right now. They said it was supposed to go lower. It definitely will go lower during night because I'm obviously filming this during the day, but yeah. So that's the disclaimer out the way. Okay, so today, as you can see, we're starting our comebacks. So I'm setting up for comebacks, as you can tell by the pictures probably. It is, or the title, you know, either one. It's going to be Twice and I-dle. So yeah, let's set up for those comebacks really quickly. And I have nothing prepared for this video, so let's see what I film. Okay, let's move on. So here is my, like, little comeback, not comeback binder. What is it called? My binder for my, like, miscellaneous girl groups. So, let's see. Let's go to, Twice is gonna have their own binder, so I'm gonna do I-dle first. Just because Twice is always gonna get their own binder, so. Let's move on. Red Velvet, no. Okay, yeah. Here, I-dle. So, I'm trying to order this. I actually found it, which I'm surprised. This Apple Music Pop. Trying to find it, and I don't know if they're gonna respond to me. So, let's just keep going. Let's see. Okay, so this was I Feel. By the way, guys, I double sleeve my cards, and this is still big. Like, there's still room. I don't know if, like, I ordered the wrong size, but it really bothers me because, like, they come out. So, maybe I'll do, like, a dedicated review to, like, the brands, but as of now, not really feeling it. As you can see, the struggle that I'm having, it's just really hard to, like, trade and, like, even honestly buy things on Instagram. I'm starting to see. So, that's annoying. But I do think this page is done. I just have to store it. So, let me get my pages. So, let's see what we'll be needing and how I want to set it up. Okay, so, let's start with this one because I found this one out last. So, these, I wish I had, oh, here it is. So, okay, you guys can see it. So this is the Polka album version. So it comes with like a photo stand and a sleeve. So each member has their own QR card. So there's 15 cards total for this QR card thing. And each member has 3. So because I collect only 2 members, I like to keep the pages even. So I'm just gonna put QR card 1, and go from there because I don't need all 3. Like, these groups are like very like casual, so I'm not really like collecting all versions, all cards. I mean, if they come to me and I find them, then that's great. I mean, I guess I can put them down, but let me just put everything down to see. But then if I don't end up getting them, I can always like take them out, so not a big deal. Let me get some of these cards. So these sticky notes are like almost the size of this, so I can have room to write. These little cards, I got the fillers from, like, I think it was Amazon or Temu. It was like a box of blank cards. Not too sure, but pretty basic. You can even cut like your own. I can even just use sticky notes, but I think it's more secure that way. So I guess it isn't, I guess I'll go like smaller album version to big album version. So that's usually what I do. Let me get these out. So I'll definitely need these a lot. So yeah, honestly, this comeback, I think it comes out the end of this month. So very fastly approaching. I don't know how I'm gonna get these cards. I'll have to buy them because um, I don't plan on buying the actual like polka albums because unless they're not random and I see them somewhere. But I'm really over, even though I've only been collecting for less than a year, I'm just not someone who's gonna like, I don't have the time to like, especially for these like my smaller groups, to like go through all the random inclusions. Like I'm just not gonna do that. I mean, not random inclusions, like random package versions. Like I only collect 2 members, but then it's random if you order it. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to do that. So I don't know where that's gonna leave me. So I guess I'm just not gonna buy them. I know some stores like they'll do like individual, or like they'll tell you or allow you to buy like the individual members. So we'll see when it comes out. I might, but I just spent like big money on Twice, like their pre-orders, and I'm not even done buying all their like. I bought 6 albums. I want to buy 9 total. So I bought 3. Actually, let's talk about this when we get to Twice. Sorry, there's a little preview. I'm doing too much. Okay, so let's begin. So these QR code cards. These package versions, so that would be packaged. So, I mean, I think you can store them. So, I don't know if I want to put them on my shelf or store them. We'll see. So let's just do like actual cards. Let me get a pen. But yeah, guys, tell me why my fucking shelf is like already pretty much done. Like it's pretty much full. Which is no bueno. No bueno. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so QR code, random 1 out of 3. I'll just put QR code. I'll put the member's name. So let's do Yuqi first. QR 1.
Yuqi, QR 2. Honestly, I don't know if people enjoy this. But in case you don't, I'll try to like I'll probably either speed it up, or if you want to see real time, I'll just leave like timestamps.
So, okay, so here's all of Yuqi's QR code cards. Why are there 3 QR codes, by the way? Like, that's actually not cute. Here's Miyeon. I like collecting, but I don't like doing too much, if that makes sense. So, like, I do like collecting. It's just, I think I honestly, to tell you the truth, the only group that I think I have like no qualms with, maybe it's because they're my olds, or maybe because it's like how many cards you get, even though there's a lot of members. So technically, I was talking to my friend about this. I'm like, even though there's 9 members of Twice, like they have to give you a good amount. Like, so 5 is like the minimum they'd have to give you for it to be fair anyway. But it's like, I don't know, it just feels less hard, if that makes sense, to collect Twice. Because like I-dle has 5 members, and it's like, why are you doing like 1 out of 3 random? Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's just unnecessary. But I don't know. Some people, the reason why they like collecting is indeed to like, like have a lot of things to collect. But I'm like, it must be for the people who have like endless disposable income, because that's definitely not me. I have to choose like what I want. I have to plan my stuff out. But some people do have the luxury of just like buying 5,000 polka albums and 5,000 of the regular albums, which I think is like weird in its own right. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of turned into like criticizing K-pop. But you know, if anything, like it's okay because like I don't have to collect all these things. And I think that's like the main argument is like, well, do you, like, nobody's forcing you and putting a gun to your head to collect these things. So I don't know. It's a weird line. Well, it shouldn't be a weird line, but it is, unfortunately, between like capitalism and like actually collecting stuff, you know? It's kind of like collecting and capitalism go hand in hand, especially with K-pop. So we'll see. I already forgot how I store them, so I think I want to change this though. So I'm gonna get prepared for that. So I think I want to store vertically the members. So like Yuqi, Miyeon. So we'll do that. let's do, depending on the concepts, we'll see like what's happening. Ooh, let me get that out the way. So we'll do Uki 1 and 2 and then Miyeon 1 and 2 on this page. So I should write polka because I feel like I'll get confused. Let me see.
But I've never bought a polka album, which I don't know what I don't know what polka means or like what it actually means or what language. I don't know if it's Japanese, Korean. But I do know it's kind of like a small or like chibi version, right? So there's that. Uh-oh. The way my battery's dying so fast.
Hopefully you can still see that. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to this. So Uki 1, Uki 2. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and then I'll change these to be like this too. I don't know, I tried it for a little bit, but it keeps bothering me, so. Yeah, obviously I don't like that. So, at least I tried it. And then I guess I'll do different sticky notes for different versions. Watch me forget that already. I'm gonna forget I said that. See, with this is why I'm saying like, this this fits perfectly. So it's kind of like, do I want to do it this way? We'll see if it helps like even out things. If it doesn't help even out things, then I guess I can just change it. You know, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's move on to the actual photo cards. Can you believe? Imagine if you collect OT of anything. So this is just polka. God. I might as well jump off a building right now. Okay, so the actual photo card. So I'm gonna put polka photo card and oh my god, this is actually ridiculous. This video is gonna be me complaining the entire time because this is crazy. Okay, so you get random. So it says 2 out of 5, 2 each. What does that even mean? So obviously there's a diagram. So you'll get two, okay, duh. You'll get 2 photo cards from each polka album and 2 out of 5, obviously random. But each member has 5 cards. So I think, is this like, oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Wait, no, it says random. Because I was thinking like, you know how they'll give you like a set of the polka? And then you'll get like just general, like they're not really photo cards, but these are random. So they must be genuinely random? I'm kind of confused on this one. Anyway, let's just,
I guess write the 5 down. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. We'll see. But I think, am I tripping? Is that right? I think these are, like they're, because I've seen like, for example, like in Hyphen, I've seen it on Hyphen unboxing and I saw somebody buy a polka album from them. And like there's a set, but like you always get it, if that makes sense. Like you always get that particular, like if it's the blue or the orange version, you got like the same set for all the blue. It's kind of like Twice does the pre-order like packages that you get. It's kind of like that, like you're guaranteed to get that same set every time. Is that this? But this is random, so I'm confused. Actually, I'm not confused, I'm just taken aback. Because I'm not even done with Heat. And I have like a full album coming out. This is horrible. So yeah, if you guys have seen any of the cards that I need, I only need 2 cards for I-dle right now, which is good. But one of them is a Target and one of them is a Digipack, and they're kind of hard to find. So let's hope I find that before this starts. Okay, wow, so here's, these sticky notes are going to go by fast, I think. But this is interesting. Because I think these are like, so if they're like normal photo cards, like why does each member have 5? Like, that's so crazy. Ay. Anyway, let me speed this. I'm going to speed through this and then come back when I'm done. Okay, wow. That's all of them. Oops, hopefully you don't see my face. Okay.
because I look a mess right now. Anyway, let's start putting these on the card holders. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. I guess it's a full album, so of course, sometimes mini albums, it's like, as if you just listen, and like you're not a collector to like albums and like cards, and, I mean, if you just listen to the music and you're not a collector, I feel like full albums are obviously better than mini albums because you get more music. But in terms of collecting, I feel like sometimes it's a little overwhelming, because I'm like, a mini album is like a break, but like a full album, they have like, there's just so many more items to collect. So it definitely can get overwhelming. Like, I'm already overwhelmed just by this. Well, not overwhelmed, but I'm kind of like, yikes already, because this is a lot. But it is a full album, so I guess can't be shook. This is my like first I-dle full album. Actually, I don't think I've ever collected a full album, so I think that's probably why like I'm like, ooh. Because even all the Twice's albums, even though I own a Formula of Love album, I got it for like Christmas, so I wasn't collecting back then. But this is like my first time actually collecting, and I'm kind of like, oh god, what did I do? So depending on the layouts, we'll see. So we'll just start like, we'll do like, just continuing from here. So that'll be the second. Hopefully the concepts match. Because if not, we're in trouble. And I just hope I have enough pages. Pages go by quick, especially because I don't double sleeve. I mean, I don't store on the second page because I like to see the backs of the cards. And that might have to change against my will because pages are not cheap. So we'll see. Here is the second photo card. So yeah, when I look back at it right now, I'll see like what else there is, but I think that's it. And like I said, I don't stress, or I try not to. As soon as I start to feel like stress, I just drop it. Which I think is a good rule of thumb for me, because then it's like, oh yeah, look, it does match perfectly. Because yeah, like, oh no, I'm gonna go see it. Because yeah, like I always say in all my videos, it's not fun if you're stressing. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable because like you're hoping for like certain pulls, but like if you dread it or like you're just like ew, then yeah, like this kind of makes me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit, but it's okay, you know, we're moving on. Okay, so that's it. So there's 5 cards for each member. And then there's a sticker, and I think that's it for the polka albums. Yeah, just the stickers. There's 2 of each, 70 by 90. Let me see. So these, I have these like 2 packs, and these are 105 by 144. So stickers, I'm not really I'll probably just use them. I really don't need to store them. We'll see, because like, I mean, if I'm not buying the album, that means I'm only buying cards. So I don't need the stickers, so we'll skip the stickers for now. That's fine. So that's for just the polka version. Let's see how many cards there are. There is 4, 8, 12, 16. Wow, 16 for just one small version of an album. Okay. So that was the polka. This was this the polka as well? No, I think this is a different type of album. I just forgot what it was. I think this is the... Let me see. I'm going to go into K-Town for you. I also wanted Mr. Vampire, but it's whatever. I have to prioritize. Ooh, Giotto's #1 trending right now. So... Was this the polka? Yeah, it's the polka, right? Oh no, this is separate. But it doesn't tell you... Why doesn't it tell you what the contents? Oh, that is the polka. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that... I'm just going to delete these pictures so I don't confuse myself. So, delete. So, I think that's... Oh, there's like... And then it's just... They have polkas. I mean, it's really not that much, but they decided to do a lot of cards in each version. So I think that's why it's so, like, stressful. Or, like, a lot. Okay, so we have jewel versions. Okay, yeah, so I have all the versions. So let's do jewel version. So here is, you can't even see it. Here we go. Oop. So here is the jewel version. So the cases, they're not random because you can see them. So I don't think that's why they don't put random. But there's 5 different covers for the 5 members. The booklets are also member individual. There's only one type of lyric paper. The CD is only 1 CD. Now, the only 2 random items in here is, oh my god, 1 out of 15 random photo cards. And then the pre-order is the posters is 1 out of 5, obviously for each member. So each member has 3. Yeah, okay, just making sure I'm doing that correctly. So there's 3. So I need 6 because I collect 2 members. Okay. Not bad, not bad. But I will say this binder is getting full really fast. I think that's what's stressing me out. Okay, let me stop using the word stressed before I actually manifest that. Because I'm actually not stressed. It's just, you know, it can get overwhelming. So yeah, so each member has their own. There's 3 concepts. Each member gets their own. That's a lot of photo cards. I hope everybody's selling me. Because I hope they're like not crazy with the selling. Okay, so we'll do Uki Jewel 1. Okay, that makes sense.
We'll do Uki Jewel 2. I guess I can put the colors, so we'll put red version. Even though I hope the backs are actually these colors. We'll do gray, and then we'll do dark gray. Even though they're both gray. Uki Jewel 3. I'll just put dark. We'll put dark. Because that's too much. So, Miyeon Jewel 1. Red. Oh guys, maybe I should have done this beforehand. Miyeon Jewel 2. And we'll do. Also, how do you spell gray? It's spelled 2 different ways. It's with the E and with the A, but how do you know which one is the most proper one? Or does it matter? That's a random little that tidbit. My brain is not working, so I'm sick.
Question, I guess that's my little question of the day. Is it E, Y? I mean E or A, or does it matter? Who knows? Okay. Now I'm not making sense. Okay, let me speed through this to get this going. Yeah, so anyways, I was storing them like how you saw earlier with like, it's like Uki, like vertically and then vertically, but I think I like having 2 different members like side to side so I can see both of them, if that makes sense. So I'm not just like seeing one. But so far I have not, I hope they're selling these at Target because I have not pre-ordered anything. I don't see why they wouldn't because every single other release so far has been in Target. And so yeah, I just didn't pre-order because I didn't want to pay shipping, so I'm just gonna get it in the store. Seems good, right guys? Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass, but so far that's what I'm going with. Okay, so we have 3 versions of each of those cards. Okay, so the poster's not gonna set up for that. If I get them, the members I want, that's cool. If not, whatever, it's fine because I just need the photo card. Okay, so now the main event, which is the actual album. So each album is the same in terms of content. So let's see what's random. So the packaging, same. Booklet's the same for everything. Lyrics the same. So mini poster, of course, the little posters are 1 out of 5 random. Posters, I'm not really big into collecting. I like keeping the large inclusions that I have because there's no member that I don't like. So, but if I do end up getting theirs, I can put them, if it fits, I can put it in here. But I don't know how big, like, the 1 pockets are. I have more 1 pockets coming on the way, so I don't know. We'll check that later. So that's the first random inclusion. It's the mini poster. Then we get all these. But honestly, the albums aren't that bad. Which I feel like why are the smaller versions so complicated and these aren't, which is weird. But anyway, CD, there's only one type. Photo card, obviously there's 5. And then there's a film photo card and there's a message card. So there is 3 random inclusions, like photo card size, in these albums. So it is this right here, these 3. So the 1 out of 5 photo card, film photo card, which is it this? No, that's a sticker. I don't get it, because there's not really, is the black one the film photo card and then the message card is the white one? Because there's no other picture. This is the mini poster. This is the envelope. That's the package. So these, I really don't get it. So it must be, because this is the sticker right here, this white sheet. So it must be just like these 3. But I don't why didn't they show all 5? Unless is this like, because I was going to say is it the same thing, but no, because it says and right here. So it says film photo card and message card. Okay, whatever. We'll just do, how big are they? Do they fit in here? I don't think so. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna do photo cards, but large inclusions, I'll have to see what fits. So it's kind of, I mean, I know I have the measurements, but I don't feel like looking through all the measurements of like my actual like larger inclusion thing. So they might fit, let me see. I think they do fit in the 2 pockets though. 105 by 154. Yes, they will fit in these little like 2 pocket postcard sleeves, but I don't have enough right now, so that's why I kind of don't want to mess with the large inclusions. So let's just do photo cards. So what version is this? Does it tell you? No, we'll just do we'll call it version 1. Okay, so let's do version 1. Okay, so let's do the first albums now.
So we're gonna do, ooh, that's pretty light. That's fine. Okay, Uki, album 1, and we'll do photo card. What is the photo card? So yeah, I'm confused on how there's 3 randoms right here, but like these all look the same. Unless they gave us one example of a black one and then all the members, the white, the message cards. Weird, I don't know, we'll see. So we'll just do small photo cards. So that's Yuki album 1 and then Miyeon album 1. That's what I'm saying, this is so weird. How is, I mean, I guess there's a lot, kind of ish. Oh, no, this was wrong. Album 1, I guess I'm referring to the version. So that's that, and then I guess we just have to make the same, because I'm just going to hold off on these film photo cards or whatever, so I guess we're just doing photo cards for now. This concept looks like it's going to eat, honestly. But this is the same thing, it's the same formula. I wonder if the message cards are the same throughout all versions, because you see, oh no. It's black letters right here, and then it's gray letters right here, so yeah, they'll all be different. Ooh, okay. So, let's do Uki album 2. But the back of these cards look really cool though. Uki album 2, photo card. And then we'll do Miyeon album 2, photo card. And then the last version is the same thing. So, pretty simple, honestly. So, quite surprised, like, seeing how there's more cards in, like, the other versions. But I think my hunch is correct, maybe, that maybe they're not that hard to get in the other one, that's why there's so many. But hopefully that's the case, and it's not the other way around. Actually, this ended up working out good, because the first albums are going to fill this rest of this page up. So, okay, not bad. Let me see. Uki, okay, so I need Miyeon album, version 3, photo card. And I kind of didn't think about it until now, but I'm going to try to leave room.
So that way I can put, like, on the sticky notes, like, where I buy my cards from, or, like, who I trade with and stuff. So, that's cool. I'll try to leave that in mind for myself. Note to self, hopefully I remember. But that's it. Wow, okay, well, it looks like a lot of stuff, because really it is, the entire album has a lot of stuff. But in terms of, like, the photo card being like, if you only care about photo cards, there's only 15 total for all the members, and then if you collect, there's 3 per member, so I only had to collect 6, so not bad. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go on to twice next. So let me delete these, and that's pretty much it for that. And let me store these really quickly, make sure I get all this figured out. interesting. I mean, I guess it's not that much, right? So am I trying to gaslight myself into thinking it's not a lot? I think so, but it's okay. Yeah. We'll see about those random versions. Honestly, if you guys don't know the truth, I really mainly care about is the, I mainly only care about, like, album cards. So if the album cards are just, like, 6 cards and that's all I get, because they're the easiest to get, then I'll be like, okay, that's fine. But of course, I'll try my best to collect, like, everything that I'm setting up for. But you really never know how it ends up being. And it's a full album, so maybe it'll be easier to trade. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to find people to buy from, like, to trade from. Because, like, I found a couple people, like, on my Instagram that have traded with me and stuff, and I bought from. But, like, I feel like it's hard. Sometimes, like, you know, they don't have the cards you need or, like, all that other stuff. So, the more people that you know, the better. So you have more opportunities to find what you're looking for. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another page. Ooh, these pages is going like hotcakes. Also, I need to hurry up and get my other. I mean, I don't have. It's not like I have a choice, but I hope my other album comes. Other A5 comes in, because I need the room already, which is crazy. But yeah, this ended up working out perfectly. Wow. So now I feel like because it's perfect, if I take a set out, I have to take 2 sets out, so it'll be even, which is not fun. So I hope I get everything that I'm looking for, or if I find it. But let's see, just this new album is gonna be this amount. I always like doing this, so you can see. It's just this amount, but this is only single. If I doubled it, how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. So like, obviously it'd be half if I like double sleeve them on the back, but I really like seeing the backs of my cards. So yeah, that's why that's that. Okay, so quick little review for I-dle. So we have polka versions. They take up a lot of room. They're all in this color pin. And then the jewel cases, they only take up 1.5, and then same thing for this version. So yeah, I don't know what they did with polka. I might have to just buy the polka version to see what I pull. But yeah, that's it for I-dle. So let's move on to the oh my god, guys, look at this. There's no room. Okay, let's move on to the main event, which is my upcoming OT9 Twice. Okay, let's see. Let's move on. Okay, so I have low power mode on. Sorry if it looks like the colors are not accurate, but this is the screenshot from the page. Twice is just, this is like a standard album for them, which I'm glad for because it's not a full album. If it was a full album, I don't know what I would do. If it was a full album, I would definitely have to like not collect I-dle at the same time. I would have to like save them for like only trades. I wouldn't be able to spend money. But because these are, it's like a normal version and like a mini album, it's not a full album. Can you believe they're on their 13th mini album? That's crazy. Okay, so standard for Twice, 3 different versions. I will say I like it because it stands out, but I don't think it fits the theme as much. Because the teaser pictures and like, I don't know, there's so many thoughts. Like, first of all, I hope they don't butcher this one. I feel like it's gonna be I feel like it might be my favorite if they go with like a dark forest theme. Kind of like what they did, Red Velvet did with Chill Kill. If it's like that, then it'll probably be my favorite version. But typically, they always just throw in like, I've talked about this before. Like, they throw in a random dark version and like kind of like Ready to Be, the 2 version. I did not like that version at all. Like, the suits were kind of like ugly, like the outfits weren't it, and it's kind of like it's hard to make them look bad, so they pulled it off. But like, they weren't my personal favorites, and I actually like dark concepts, but it's like for example, like Cheshire from ITZY, or Cheshire, was pretty to me, but it's like, I don't know, the past album, like the Ready to Be, kind of was not my favorite. So I hope they don't do the same thing with this one and just throw like a random dark concept, because I feel like the song is very like, gives off like very whimsical, airy, like light fairy vibes. So I feel like they should have just stuck with like another like light version. But anyways, too much on that. So yes, 3 versions. So far I have pre-ordered 3 from Target. And so I want to buy 9 total. So 3 from Target, obviously 1 of each version. I bought 3 signed copies of each version from the Twice shop. Now, I've been burned by Twice shop before because I ordered a signed version for Jihyo. I mean, I ordered 2 actually, from Jihyo when she had Zone. And the day of the release, or like a week before, a couple days, I can't remember, but I got auto-refunded. So, I mean, I got my money back with no problem, but I really wanted the signed versions because I never had a signed version from anything. So I ordered it 8 minutes after the post went up, so I think I'm good. Because it was just like stroke of luck. Like, I wasn't even looking for it. I mean, I planned in my head to like order the signed versions, but like I wasn't like waiting online searching, or like anything like that. Like, I wasn't in a queue or anything. So I think I'm good. I hope they have enough copies. But yeah, I did order them pretty early, so I'll have signed postcards. They always do signed postcards with the signed albums. So hopefully I get my 3 albums. So that's 3. And then I'll order my last 3 from Target. I might have to buy and wait. But so far, it kind of throws off my plans. Because I only collect American, like, US exclusives. Because, like, Pops from Korea are, like, I don't want to order from there and, like, pay all the shipping. Like, if I find them for a good price, I'll buy them. But so yeah, I only want to buy US exclusives. Now, for Zone, they did Walmart exclusives. I don't know if they're going to do Walmart. So the 3 US retailers are, the main one is Target. I always want to collect the Target cards. Actually, I had a screenshot of the Target cards. I just don't know where they went. But Target has the cards. I'm sure Barnes & Noble's going to have them. Barnes & Noble, I don't know why they upcharge you so much for Barnes & Noble, but they do, like, by $5. It's usually a lot. Like, it'll be $25 at Target and then $30 at Barnes & Noble. So I'll see if I'll collect those. But I know I always want to collect Target because it's just the most accessible, and most of the time they're pretty. And then Walmart. So if I find them at Walmart, I'll buy them at Walmart. But we'll see what the exclusive is for Walmart. Because sometimes it's photo cards. But most of the time for Zone, it was like, I think, a postcard, which I never got. But I'm still looking for it, by the way. I have a Target exclusive photo card. If you are trading for the Walmart exclusive, check out my Instagram. Sorry. I had to throw that in there. But yeah, so that's pretty much my plans so far. So that's what I was saying, is it kind of threw me off by buying 3 of the signed versions because they're not Target versions. I would have just bought 9 Target albums so I can get my 9 set. But if I end up getting my signed, that's better than Target exclusive. So we'll see. Okay, so regular photo book, 150 by 210. I think they're very similar sizes to everything else we have pretty much. Envelope. Ooh, I just noticed this. So it's an envelope. I hope this is the exclusions. Or inclusions, sorry. I hope for once they put the inclusions in an envelope. So I think that's what that means. Thank God. Photo cards, 5 out of 45. Standard. Every member gets 5 cards. You get random 1 out of 3. This is, if you buy more than 3, you should definitely get these. It should be pretty easy to collect. The film photo card, which they're 70 by 90. I think they'll definitely fit in these pages right here, like 64 by 88. Ooh, no, they're bigger. So they're bigger than a 4 pocket because it's 70 by 90. Okay, so they won't fit in like a standard photo card photo card space or page. They will fit in these 2 pockets, but I don't know if that's how I want to store them. So we won't. Oh, I have these. These are going to fit perfect because these are 70 by 100. So 70 by 90. So they're going to fill these 4 pockets up. So they're going to be like this big pretty much. Which is pretty big, honestly. So that's cool. Letter poster, 1 out of 9. Of course, they always do their mini posters for each member. CD, all 3 types. There's 3 different types for each version. Stickers, you're going to get that with every album. Pre-order only. What's interesting is that there's 3 types of posters. So there's the standard posters, and then there's the, like, a really long, like a really long horizontal landscape one. So that's cool. It's gonna be the orange version. So maybe the orange version is gonna be like their special version, I guess. And then pre-order, yeah, this orange, I just would have never associated this orange with the comeback, based off the only teasers we have. But I guess it'll start making more sense as they start releasing the teasers. By the way, the teaser, they all look good as hell. If you haven't seen it, they all have their dark hair. It's the dark girl, I mean, dark hair. What? Dark hair era. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so it's their dark hair era. And I think I like the dark hair, honestly. Blonde sometimes is not it. But anyway, I mean like manufactured blonde. If you're a natural blonde, obviously I'm not throwing shade at natural blondes. That's the way you're born. But like the over bleaching, it can look good. Like I think it suited like Sana for her orange hair for more and more, and like Mina's blonde more and more hair. But I feel like, I don't know, like most people just look good with like natural like dark hair colors. I don't know, maybe I'm just on a boring wave right now. Because I do like colored hair. I color my own hair, for God's sakes. But why'd I just do such a long disclaimer? Anyway, whatever. They look good. Okay. So that's everything. Let me get my new binder. And let me sort them really quick. Okay, so this is going to be the binder that I'm choosing for this era. Ready to Be had like a lot of pink and blue themes, so I picked a pink binder. And then for this era, based on the teasers, it's going to be this green. Or like this green was like a prominent color. Like, I guess you can't go wrong with like a sage green for like a nature concept. So going with this is for, I already pre-cut it to be right here. Obviously I can't make my covers until the albums come out, so I can use those. Now, you're probably like, why do you have this set in here? So I wanted this to be, I like to break up my binders by eras. So because this is the first comeback, and then this was like the beginning of the year, like setup, this is how I want to set up my sets for this year. So I don't want to put them in like a random binder because I don't do like random concepts. I may, you never know, one day. But for now, I wanted to keep this set with like this era. So technically this is like before the era because it's for the start of the year. But it's the first concept of the year, so that's my thought process. So that's why these sets are in here. These are from the Twice Seen fan club cards, the fan club sets. I forgot to show this set in my collective haul. I mean my beginning of year collection. My bad, but here's this one. Sorry, I totally forgot. But anyway, in terms of fillers, I have 5 cards each of every member. So, you can tell they're each by color for the members. I designed these on Procreate, and so I drew them. This is like my logo for my channel. This little Twice lollipop. So all the backs are the same, and then all of them have different member colors. So I ordered these from mood.com, and I designed them on Procreate. So yeah, if you're curious about what these are. They're pre-sleeved, so I can just put them in. So yeah. Let's get started. So let me bring up these. Okay, this is my supplies binder. Obviously, I wrote that on there. So let's see. I think I just grabbed 9 of everything so far just to start off. Let me see. Oh my god, my password. Don't rob me, y'all. Anyway. Okay, so the random inclusions. So let's get out the 9 pages for the photo card. So, in case you're like, why 9 pages? You're gonna buy 9 sets? There's only like a couple sets. I like keeping each member separate, and I can afford to do that because technically, like, I don't have like a Twice binder for like just Twice only. Because I'm like a dedicated OT9 collector, I like having an era binder, if that makes sense. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so these right here are for the mini posters. So, oop, there's definitely some dust or something in there. I'm gonna have to get that out. Anyway, sorry if you guys are disgusted by like me doing the sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, I need some more. I do have more in my other binder. By the way, these pages, they're good quality, but they slip around a lot if you don't double, like double face, not face, double, like back-to-back store them. And I don't like that. So Manju Deco's coming out with some 9 pocket pages, and it'll be before the comeback, because I think this comeback's in February. So, yeah. So these pages, I'm just pulling them out for now as placeholders, but they're definitely going to change. Okay, so let's see. Film photo card, 1 out of 9. Okay, so I'm going to use these. I'm going to need 3 pages because there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2, 4, 8. So, yeah. So because there's 9 members, each one is going to get their own page. So that's for that. That was for the film photo cards. Let's do the 3 cut. So perfect. I love these pages because they're like, it's like 3 film photo strips. Perfect. So 3 slots. So there's only 3 types for each version. So that's just 1 page. There is sticker sheets. I don't know how I'm going to store those yet. We already have the poster. We have the photo cards. The stickers are the only things that have like weird sizes. So I don't know. I might just have to store the stickers in here. You know what they didn't do? They didn't do postcards, did they? Yeah, am I crazy? I feel like they always do postcards. They just, I think they replaced the postcard with the film, this like film photo card thing. I think it's gonna be one of those clear things. I have like the clear backgrounds, like they're like see-through, transparent. But there are no. Oh, I actually need 2 sheets because I have the pre-order benefits. Oh, 3 sheets. No, 4 sheets. Yeah, I need 4 more 9 pocket pages. Yeah, there's no postcard. So, because I'm looking at these sleeves right here. I wonder if the stickers are big enough. 4x6. God, not me looking this up. Okay, so 70 by 90 millimeters is. Ooh, they will fit. Okay, so I'll just use 2 of these instead. Okay, so I'll use 2 of these Ultra Pro pages for these film photo cards. They are set up a little like, like two vertical, 3 horizontal, but that's fine. I think they're cool. Wait, are they side loaded? Oh, side. Okay, I was like, what's going on? Okay, so instead of those 4 pages, I'm gonna use this. So yeah, instead of these right here, these 4 pockets for the film photo cards, I'm gonna use those. I totally forgot I had those. Let me go back to this right here. Okay, cool. What the kids say nowadays, we cooking. So I think that's everything. Honestly, that's why I just love collecting twice, because like it's simple, it's to the point, like everything is like so like easy to collect. There's not like a bunch of random stuff. I forgot, I just bought these pages. These are for squares. Oh my god, sorry. 70 by 90. Technically I could store them in these 2. But no, they're too big. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay, let me just store all the pages that I have inside. Let's begin. Okay, here we go. Hopefully everything is still good. Okay, let me see. So yes, the way that I like to store my twice collection is large inclusions first, but I wonder if I want to do it differently. Nah, I think this is good. So I'm gonna get all my single pockets for this the posters. So each member will have their own little dedicated poster section. And then I don't need fillers for these because I already know like there's only 1 large inclusion and it's these. So also I don't store in age order. I feel like I always have to say this in case this is like your first video of mine, like your first twice video. I store in Let me see. Sorry, I'm thinking about how I want to do this. I don't store in H order. I store in like member preference order, or like by bias line, pretty much. So yeah. Okay, so let's do. Actually, so before we get, oh, and then I don't even know. They could be like, I think they're gonna release digipacks too. I totally forgot to talk about that. They did it for last album for Ready to Be. I don't see why they wouldn't do it again. So let's just hope. I don't know. Like, I want them, but then I don't want them because like I'm scared. So yeah, those film photo strips will go first in here, and then the film photo cards will go in here, like those bigger inclusions. So they'll go here. So you. Okay, let me flip through at the end. That's too much. Okay. So before we get into each individual member, I like putting 3 pages for the pre-order benefits. So that's what these are for. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of fast because I have like my preferences for Twice already down. Cause yeah, no, I don't play about Twice, so my game plan is pretty good. Okay, so poster, and then I guess so. Typically, what I would do is store like the medium-sized inclusions. So this is for Mina's cards. Let me see. So yeah, like these are for whatchamacallit. I usually do like, you know how I said like larger, so mini poster and then whatever other size inclusions they have, and then photo cards last. But I'm putting like, I guess for this album, I guess I'll just have to do it differently, like based on circumstance, because like the film strips, they're just gonna go here because that's for like all the versions. And then these little film photo cards, typically like I would want to put them in their member section, but I don't want to put like just one of these pages for one card. Like that would just be so wasteful. So I think I'll just store them all at the beginning. That's fine. So yeah, and then these are for, let me store these first and then we'll see. Because these are pre-order benefits, so I don't even think I need fillers for those because those are obvious. Let's see. So that's Mina's section. This is Chiho's section. So Chiho's cards go here. Actually, I'm kind of debating, like, should I do, like, because I have 5 for each. But I feel like, no, I shouldn't do it like that because I don't have enough fillers for that. I think I'll do these for, like, special sets, like Target. So we'll do 1 for now for each, like, member section page. And then we'll go from there to see how many I have left. Okay. So this will be... So... I don't know if I want to keep it the same or change it, but you guys have known about my dilemma. I don't know, because my top original 3, which I think will always be that, but I think for this era, like, I want to switch it up every once in a while. So, like, I know Mina and Jihyo are, like, always going to be number 1 and 2 spot, but everyone else, I feel like I can just move freely, but usually it's Sana. But I think for this comeback, I'll do Daehyun, just to, like, switch it up every once in a while. This card is for Daehyun, even though her color's white. I feel like white just didn't look good with, like, I didn't want it to, like, blend in with the background or anything. So I chose, like, her color to be, like, this lime green, because her color was lime green in the Formula of Love. So I just decided to do that. Just personal preference, because I didn't think white was, like, a fun color to decorate with. That's the only reason. And I'm starting to sniffle a lot, so I need to stop. Hopefully we're done soon. Sorry to rush this, guys. Even though I say I'm rushing it, I probably am going slow. This video is probably long as hell. So Nayeon got moved up to this slot, and then I think Junghyun got swapped with hers. So this is, oh, okay, I did it right. Junghyun's, yeah, green. This, like, forest green is for Junghyun. because that's her color. Yeah, Nayeon, Jungyeon. This is going to be, what did I put after Jungyeon? It was I think I always put Chaeyoung at the back. She's also the maknae. Oh no, Chui's the maknae, sorry. I guess I'll do Momo and then Chui. No, let's switch it up. Let's do Chaeyoung. And then we'll do Momo and then Chui. Only because like I don't want it to be like kind of age order, kind of not. So let's flip it around. So we'll do instead of putting Chui as the maknae last, we'll do her 8th. And then we'll do but that means Chaeyoung has to be last again. Oh no, I already did Chaeyoung. It's Momo. Yeah, we'll do Momo. Which, I don't know, I kind of don't like this system because I feel like it's a weird statement to make, but I feel bad for putting people like in a ranks. But I mean, inevitable, I guess. If I'm gonna do it this way, there's gonna be like a member that's gonna be first, and there's a member that's gonna be last. So, okay. So I do need extra sheets though for I guess we'll do, because these 3 are for the pre-order benefits. I don't know if where I want the target. I think I'll do target on this side. So let me get that. Okay, so this, right before the members start, I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so this will be target. So for target, I can put the individual cards. So I have to re-look though and see like, how did I store? Because I'm going off of this template that I made myself. So it's Geo and then Daehyun. Okay, so Geo's right here. Daehyun is here. And then, this is my first time using these fillers, by the way, that I made. So I'm actually quite proud of these. So then it's Chui, Sana, Che. Okay, Chui, Sana, Che.
But yeah, sorry if my setup bothers you, but you know, this is the way that I wanted to do it. So Momo, Nayeon, and then Jungyeon. So Momo, Nayeon, Jungyeon.
Oh my god, isn't that so cute? Wow, I'm proud of myself. That is cute. Let me see. I'm gonna put on Mina's what type of set this is for, just in case I forget. So this is the target set. I know it kind of covers, it kind of ruins the layout a little bit, but you know, that's the set it is. And then it depends on what Walmart and Barnes & Noble is. Do I want to try to collect Barnes & Nobles? Why not? Let me get another sheet. So I'll put it here for now, but honestly, Barnes & Noble does whatever they want. Most of the time it has not been a photo card. The only photo card like that I know of is Aespa.
So we'll see about that. Cause this is Sana's. I forgot where I put Sana already. I know Jungyeon's here. I know Nayeon's here. And I know Momo is here. Let me see, Chewy and Che. So yeah, I don't think Barnes & Noble, I mean, maybe they'll change it this time around. But in case they do photo cards, I guess this will be the set right here. If they don't do photo cards,
then I could just take these out and then make them something else. But for now, this is going to be the Barnes and Noble. Oh, that's not how you spell that. God damn it. Barnes, and it's N-O-B-L-E set. Alright. I'm covering up my old card with this. Isn't that funny? But yeah, so wow, this is my first time using my fillers that I made, so I'm quite happy. And I think they look bomb. But I think that's it. What a lot of stuff to do. I mean, a lot of stuff this was. But I like being very planned out, so I think that's why it takes me so long. So sorry if this video is like extremely long. But so we have the twice zine stuff. We have the film strips. It's gonna be a long time for this comeback comes around. So let me just write now. Write what they're for in case I forget. 1 of 3 film strips. Let me write this down before I forget. So I'm gonna write it inside, stick it in there. These are the film photo cards. Let me see. 1 of 9 film photo card set. I will put, oops, wasted a sticky note. I'm gonna put this one right here. So that's those two. This is going to be pops. And these are pops, so these are like, I mean, I'm kind of like debating to write anything because it's kind of obvious, but let me see. 3 pop sets. Oh no, I pulled 2 again. Oops. I need to stop wasting these. 3 pop sets. And I think that's it. So we have those are the 3 pop sets. Target, Barnes & Noble, maybe. I can just change the sticky note if it becomes another set instead. But these are each of the members. I think I'll put, why not? I have like 3 remaining. Unless they change. Unless they change the layout somehow. I mean, unless they add a set or like there's a set that I choose that I want. Oop. I'll just leave these here for now. Because I was thinking about using all 5 for like this page, but nah. It's cool. I feel like it would just be a waste. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I've been obviously doing this, setting up, but let me know what you guys are like, what you think of like the teasers, because you know, teasers are meant to like get you thinking and get you excited and like for what's to come. I have some extra cards with some numbers. But oh, did I take the wrong one? No, that's Sauna's. These are, yeah, some members have extra cards. But yeah. Oop, I keep doing that. But yeah, like, what do you guys think? I'm excited. This is gonna be my second OT9 Twice collection so far, and I'm quite excited. So, I mean, I wonder what the Barnes & Noble exclusive is gonna be, because it's usually not photo cards, like I said. So, if it's like a random thing, like they did bookmarks for Ready to Be, and I was like, oh, that's a lot of money for just bookmarks. So, yeah, I don't know about that one. But if they do photo cards this time, I think that'll be cool. I think more people will buy them. I feel like not a lot of people care about like if it's like a bookmark or anything. Maybe if you're an OT9 collector and like you collect every single thing, like you're a true OT9 collector, then possibly. But yeah. And that was, this supposed to be pink. It looks a little lavender, but this one's Sauna's, if you can tell the difference. Sauna's, oh, Sanas and then Momos. There's a difference. It's just hard to see. So yeah, I have extras of these. So, but yeah, that is everything that I'm going to be collecting. I guess I'll let you stare at this beautiful set while I close out. But yeah, that's gonna be everything that I am collecting. Now, I do think they might release digipacks, and if they release digipacks, then that'll be interesting. And I'll just have to like take those cards, one of those cards back out, and just like make the digipack set. But if they do digipacks, that means there's going to be for Ready to Be, it was like the Moonlight Sunrise era, and that was there was two different kinds of cards. So there was the member cards, and then there was the individual like solo photo cards. So that's two more sets that I'll have to collect, which I don't mind because obviously I like collecting Twice. And I will, like, basically when Twice has to come back, everyone else takes the back seat. That's pretty much how my channel's gonna go. Because they're my old group. They're my ult of old groups. So this is a pretty much Twice channel, but I'm a multi-stan, so if I can afford it, I will collect for other groups. But if Twice comes around and I have to save and choose, it'll always be Twice. So just in case you're ever wondering. But yeah, I'm excited for With Youth. And oh, here's the thing I didn't announce. I'm gonna do, if she still wants to, my mom is gonna react to the music video with me. So look out for that. I'm gonna be a reaction channel too, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna see how that one goes, because she's gonna be like, I do not want to do that. But anyway, that was fun. This is my first ever like major setting up for like a comeback video. Because for Ready to Be, I just started collecting, and then in the middle of collecting, I pretty much started making videos. So this was my first ever like, here's my plan. I have a rhythm now. So that's it. All right, now I just have nothing else to say, and I'm just gonna keep rambling. But anyways, you guys can take a look at my Instagram. I always link it in my videos. I'll put it up right now. And then I never ask, but I feel like sometimes I should, because some people just genuinely forget. But if you can leave a like, or you can subscribe. I'm at 75 subscribers right now. Honestly, I don't know what my goal is for this year, but I hope to grow this year, of course. I just don't have a set number, but it's always good to manifest with a set number. I just don't have one. I guess it would be to be eligible for YouTube partner. So I think that's like 500. So I guess, you know what, we'll just say 500. But I am grateful. I never thought I would even get 75. That's crazy to me. So yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I appreciate it. Okay. You guys know I do long ass outros. Okay, love you. Bye. Peace. See you next time. Bye.